Hello and welcome to USA Homeless Crisis. This is David, and I'm in a homeless area and I'm looking for homeless people to help. And I want everybody to look at this homeless area where homeless people are living in this cold weather with no shelter. I see 3 homeless people in this area, and I'm going to go talk to them and see if they need some assistance and would like to tell us their stories. And I want everybody to hit that like and subscribe button and continue to help to fight homelessness wherever you see it.
We got somebody, we don't even know if we got him. You know what I mean? People in the world may not be here to, provide and help and gratitude, you know what I mean? And endure each other's burdens with each other. We may not have those people out there to do that, but we know we got God. And we know we got this young man right here.
Well, hello, how you guys doing today? My name is David, and I am with USA Homeless Crisis, and I try to help the homeless people wherever they are and try to talk to them and find out what it is I can do for them and to see what's going on out here with the homeless people. And do you guys have a few minutes to where we can talk?
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you very much. I would like for you guys to introduce yourselves. Let me start one by one. What's your name, my friend?
Jimmy Davis.
How you doing, Jimmy?
All right.
And what's your name, my friend?
My name's Alexander Masada.
How you doing, Alexander? And you, my friend?
My name is Justin.
Justin? Well, how you doing, sir?
Doing all right.
Well, I'd like to start off by asking you guys, one by one, how did you become homeless, my friend?
I became homeless by making the wrong decisions and that's choosing alcohol before taking care of my business. I make the wrong decisions.
Okay. Well, how long have you been out here homeless?
A couple of years. It's about 2 years.
You've been homeless for about 2 years? Okay. Well, where are you originally from?
Southside.
Okay, so you're originally from Fort Worth, Texas area?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So you said some wrong decisions and stuff like that caused you to be homeless. Well, do you have any family anywhere?
I have a couple family members around here. I have a mom and a couple cousins and aunties.
Do they know you're homeless?
Yes.
So what did they say about it?
They told me to keep my head up and keep my head on straight and try to get me a job down the streets.
So how's that coming? Have you been looking for a job or anything?
Yeah, I've been going downtown. I've been going to the night shelter, and they try to get me a job in the caseworker.
Presbyterian.
Yeah.
Okay.
True work.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, how you doing, my friend? Let me ask you, how did you become homeless? And remember, it's whatever you like to tell us. We don't judge nobody on this channel because we know everybody's homeless story is different. So,
Yeah, just dealing with things and going through things at home, with, in the household, and wanting, not feeling comfortable, and just I felt trapped in a black hole with the people that I loved, and it was so scary. Yes, drugs played a part in it, but it was because of the lack of, companionship and righteousness and justice inside of our house. The things were going on that were so totally immoral, and it just it messed me up, screwed me up in the head. It screwed me up so bad to the point where I walked to JPS and told them that I needed help because I didn't have the ability to think for myself anymore. That I was doing things that people were telling me that I was doing, and I didn't even know it. You know, and I was addicted to fentanyl for how long? It was like 2 years. And after 2 years, man, I got clean from it. Clean from it. Literally, truly sit here and look. Did another man know? You know, this is the first man that I met when I came here. You know, and after 2 years, man, I was forced. You know, I went to jail, the county jail, but I was forced to get sober. And it, you know, it just did something to me. It was a blessing in disguise, you know, because God knows how many times with this, man, you know how many times I went to the rehab? How many times, man?
Well, that is very inspiring, and we are so glad to hear that you've overcome your addiction problems. So tell me, how is homeless life out here on the street? Is there any places around here that you like feel welcome and safe that makes you feel that way?
Yeah, of course. You know, I feel welcome. You know, just here
With your friends?
That are going through the brothers of the struggle, going through the same thing. You know, and it's sad and it hurts to say that I feel accepted more outside of my household than I do at home. And I know some things are not right. Some things are the acceptance that I'm looking at is not. It's not the right acceptance. And some things are not. But I can feel, you know, the difference from here and there. You know, the actual concern, the same eye to eye, knowing that, you know, what we're going through as an addict. You know, we understand each other, but they might not understand us, you know.
How is it out here getting food and shelter and stuff here for you?
It's not easy.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to live.
Sometimes, though, you know, you got brothers and people with, you know, congregations and resources that come and give us food, you know.
If I failed to get a job due because of my criminal history for the things that I've done in order to survive out here on the streets, then I wouldn't get nowhere because I got extensive history with Tarrant County and TDC.
Well, so tell me, my friend, how did you actually become homeless?
You know, living life, everybody goes through their own situations, and you know, with every little thing that comes before you, there's always like two roads you can go down, and I think I just chose too many wrong roads. And then, besides the fact that I've had an apartment, you know, with a girlfriend of mine, and I guess a sense of feeling of having your own place and it being under your roof, that it's hard for you to accept people trying to put on your name while you're staying with them.
Okay, I got another one of those Niagara waters that I'm gonna give you that's in my car. And no, I'll go get it in a second if you want it. Now you can go get it. Oh, okay. So tell me, how does your family think about you being homeless out here? Do they know where you are?
Yeah, they know where I am. They actually don't stay far from where I be around, but they act like I'm crazy, like I just want to be out here, but really I'm out here is because they kicked me out.
Oh, you were kicked out of the house.
I get kicked out, yeah.
Okay.
I'm like a middle child, black sheep, because I was a drug user, but
Well, I gotta tell you, my friend, we don't judge anybody for the problems that they have that may have caused them to be homeless and that may have them keeping them to be homeless. All we want to do is to try to find solutions to help our homeless people and to get them back in society, to get them off drugs and to get them working again and all of that. That's why when I talk to the homeless people, I like to get their ideas on different things. Like, for instance, what would it take for you guys, and all of y'all can answer whenever you like, what would it take for you guys to get from being homeless to back to where y'all was prior to being homeless? And each one of y'all can answer, because I know it's probably different for each one of y'all, but what would it take, my friend?
Well, first it would take getting our trucks is one thing, and getting a job, and taking one day at a time, and basically take care of your business right. And that's staying away from the people that used to be users, and that was let's call it yeah, you gotta change the people, places, and things, and stay away from the people that was using with you, and that was like pushing you to use when you didn't want to use. So stay away from them and get a job and just basically just move away from them. Start all over, start a whole new life. You know?
Okay. What do you think, my friend? What would best help you to get back to where you was prior to being homeless?
First, God and dedication and devotion, and just love and encouragement from others, companionship, just loneliness sucks. Loneliness sucks. Went through it for 8 years in prison. I had to deal with my parents telling me that they felt that it was best for them to leave me alone in there and not talk to me. Just a lot of things, but those are things that built me up and made me stronger. Some things I will never understand. But I think God, can't do it without God. It's the ultimate answer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How about you, my friend? What do you think?
Man, drugs and stuff ain't really a big problem for me. I think all I would need is someone to give me the chance and opportunity to prove myself a hard worker and to be able to, handle my business. And I just need a job. I need someone to take a chance on me. I've really done a lot of under the table construction. I built $1 million homes. I've done chain restaurants all over Texas and Oklahoma. I'm far from done. I was going to school and learning how to do computer coding and designing websites and everything.
Well, I'm glad you said that, my friend, because that was the next thing I was going to ask. Is because people love to give people homeless a job. That watch this channel and they see homeless people on my channel, they stop them when they see them and offer them jobs. So I always ask my homeless family, what type of skills do they have? So in case anybody need that type of work, they would be willing to offer you a job. And you were saying, what skills do you have, my friend? And I'm gonna ask each one of y'all because I've been told that a job is one of the things that will help a person get from being homeless and make him feel good about himself. So what do you do, my friend, that would be of use to people?
I've done, just like most people, I've done fast food, but I've done a lot of carpentry work, construction, and I mean, shit, to me, that's one of the best jobs, the sense of accomplishment you get from what you did, all the work that you did, and the pay is good.
Okay. Well, my friend, what skills do you have if you were on a job interview? What would you say is your best attributes, and what do you do good?
A lot of demolition and remodeling, renovation on houses. I've been doing that for 8 years, 10 years. Everything when it comes to house, the foundation, drywall, the ceiling, the studs in the house, just anything when it comes to the house. And I'm forklift certified. I am forklift certified. I know how to do roofing. I know how to operate a nail gun. Pretty much it's just been dedicated, devoted with houses, landscaping.
Yes.
And that's since I was a little kid. But for the most part, the money maker is the renovation and demolition of the houses, remodeling.
Okay.
Things like that.
That seems like that's a very good profession and some good skills to have. What about you, my friend?
Well, I'm a jack of all trades. I do general labor. I do construction cleanup. I also do remodeling. I love painting. I painted buildings, churches, and I do a lot of yard work too. So landscaping as well.
Landscaping work. Okay, great. Now, and I want to ask you guys this other question because the people out there that's watching want to know this. What would you guys like to let everybody know about homeless life, to where people could actually put themselves in your shoes to understand homeless life coming from people who are actually living it? What would you tell people about this? And I don't care how y'all answer, y'all can all answer together or whatever. What would y'all like to say about that?
I can say that it's not fun, and also if you don't want to be homeless, don't be. Because like I say, if you want to be homeless, man, it takes a lot of hard work to get from being homeless to being where you need to be. Because man, if you ain't got your head on straight, you're gonna be lost out here, you're gonna be stuck. And like I say, man, if you ain't got God in your life, man, you just gonna be stuck. And homeless is not, I don't wish homeless for nobody, and homeless is not a good thing. So I say, you gotta find help if you're homeless.
What would you like to say, my friend?
It's not always what the people driving by, what their first impression was. Not always. It's deeper than what you guys see. You know, not everybody out here wants to be on drugs. You got people out here crying for help, stuck in the alley at nighttime crying because they can't figure out how to get out of it. So no, not everybody here is addict and wants to do this. Not everybody wants this life. But it's always deeper, so when you guys judge a person, you should pull over and ask them what they're going through, where their family is, you know, what got them up to that point, you know, and I think, you know, that's one of the biggest things is that people see homeless people walking around, oh, they're just a drug addict, they just want to get high, they don't care about the life, they don't want, but you don't know where that person, what led that person up to that point, you know. And people don't understand that. They're just so like, oh, well, I did it. I got this here and this and that, you know. And I think it's a form of greed and selfish criticism, you know. And, you know, so I think that's the biggest thing for these people to start actually, you know, being more concerned and looking for the root of the problem instead of just judging the person walking down the street, you know, with the bag in their hand or standing on the side of the bridge with a sign in their hand, you know, because it's bigger than food, and you know, and it's bigger than just being out here homeless. It's something right here and right here, which a lot of people don't seem to see and understand, you know. But yeah, that's the biggest thing.
What about with you, my friend?
Like he was kind of saying, man, you know, we all have our own situations and our own problems that we go through, and it's hard enough that we're out here going through this stuff. Most of us are alone, and then to have to put up with the snobbiness or all the stuff that is just unnecessary that these householders or people around here that are civilized choose to do or treat us like, or attack us or try to run us off from places.
Well, I gotta tell you guys that we have a new president about to take office in a week or so, and he says he's a man of action. So if you guys had the president's ear, someone who has the power to help solve this homeless crisis, what would you guys collectively say to him to help y'all to solve this homeless problem? You have the president's ear. What would you tell him? Go, whoever want to go first, go ahead.
And get a group of people, and out of love, can go out here and help these homeless people and figure out what it is that they're going through. What's the problem? What can they receive to get them out of the situation they're in? You know, because not everybody out here is on drugs. Not everybody out here is on drugs. and just form a group and somebody that can actually help these American people instead of trying to fight and go out there and do things instead of looking out for our own people. I think that would be a big thing. I think that would change a lot.
That sounds like that would help.
And if I had like money and the power, I would get a group of people and I would try to help them get off the streets by, doing stuff like helping the people around the neighborhood, fixing things, picking up trash, just working together, getting off the streets, like putting money back, start a foundation of a funding foundation,
Okay, that'll be something too, because we're open to all kind of ideas that will solve this, and we want to get this up on the president's desk. We want to talk to our city councilmen, our congressmen, senators, and to get it up on the national level so we can have this homeless crisis on everybody's agenda, because it is a nationwide problem and we help other countries solve their problems, so we should solve our problem. And that is why I want my homeless people to let the president know what they could do, what he could do to help them. And my friend, what is your idea? What you would tell the president?
Give me some of that money. Yeah, give me some of that money. What you talking about?
Hey, that's one way of getting your point across. We need some money out here to help the homeless, provide some money for housing, for people to get their identification, for people to get rehabilitation. It seems like those are the three things that homeless people are missing out here.
You can't get
start a funding foundation where people can actually save money and help themselves get off the streets by, getting a good job and just moving away from it.
Okay.
You gotta save, though.
You gotta save. Well, and one other thing I always say, I would like to see if there's anything you guys would like to say to any of your loved ones or family members out there that may happen to see this. I'm starting with you. Is there anybody you would like to say something to?
Yeah, I can say, family members, if y'all really living like y'all say y'all do, y'all see me, ask me, do I need help? And I need some money so I can get the fuck away from here.
And I want everybody to make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Tell us where you normally be. And I'm going to ask each one of y'all, because where the Good Samaritans, when they come around, where they'll know where to look for y'all at.
I'll be Rosedale, 7-Eleven, Shell, QT, and I'll also be at Broadway Church.
Okay, Broadway Church and those other areas. Where are you going to be, my friend?
Right here, same areas with him. Normally just walking. And also was going to say that my family, I really don't have much to say than what I've already said. You guys know that I love you. And before we can help anybody else out, we have to get ourselves together. Because we're going to do nothing but keep hurting those we love if we don't fix ourselves and our concept and our righteous judgment of standing on our point of view and things, so you guys know I love you and that,
Okay. How about you, my friend? What would you like to say to your family members?
I'm not going to say nothing because what I might say would be inappropriate.
Okay, we can understand that too, because you are the one that's living this life, and this is your story. This is a reality. We don't try to sugarcoat nothing about this homeless life. This is very serious.
It's bad. It's just the way we talk to each other.
We understand. We understand.
I really wanted to flip out the camera and be like, F you.
Well, but we understand. You are living a tough life out here, and we want everybody to understand this is not a fairy tale. People are living out here with nowhere to stay. It is cold weather, and they have no shelter, and they don't know where they're gonna eat, what they're gonna eat from time to time. How you doing, my friend? Hold on for a second. But yeah, so my friends, I want everybody that's watching this channel to remember, when you leave home in the mornings, put something in your car to help the homeless people, no matter what it is. They need blankets, they need socks, they need shoes, they need water, they need food, and they need money. Don't be afraid to give a homeless person money, because they like to buy the things that they need themselves, and they may not be hungry when you bringing some food around. So please, they have other utensils that takes money to buy. So thank you guys for talking to me, and I want everybody to remember that this could easily be them, and we should always treat our neighbors as we would treat ourselves, and treat others the way you would like others to treat you, and you can't go wrong. Thank you so much, my friends, and we're going to continue to fight to end homelessness.